All right, what is it? October 11th. I'm time stamping the break of this random for NBA Fast Break 3. We had a slight hiccup with the original slot list on the far left. I was able to correct that. The number sequence, random went down perfect. After doing a video playback, I realized the mistake made. So having said that, we're going to randomize our slot list as we do after every single break. And this will take the 30-second slot, the last slot in tonight's free house on the house jersey break that we conducted at 8:30. So having said that, let's head over to random. We're just going to do a series of check, make sure they're going to pop up here with no latency. Random looks good. I'm going to check out our slot list. And slot list looks good. And this is what I did. We had a good first slot taken to the last slot taken in the video. I watched the video a few times just to so I identified the mistake made, that way it wouldn't be made again in the future. I thought it was a slot list issue right off from the beginning of the video, and it was not. It was actually an error conducted by myself as I conducted the random and went over here to plug and play and plug the results in from random to the third column. I normally fit to size, as you know, and I come over here and I fit to size. And then I also come over here and I do a quick printout. And as I was coming over here to do a quick printout, or I hit this button or this button, one of these two, before the printer button, and it changed the sequence in these columns. I didn't identify it until I actually had the printout in my hand. And I was looking at the slot list, and I believe there was like a 29 over here, 30 was missing, and I think 30 was up here, or 1 was missing, or something like that. So to address the issue, thinking that we do not randomize the numbers, we know that there's 1 through 30 as far as the first slot taken to the last slot taken, regardless of the number sequencing being out. If you notice in the video, it said 1, and over here on 4 there was another 1, and that's the reason why there was a 29 here. But when you counted the slots, there was 1 through 30 over here. So when we did the random, instead of just cutting and pasting again, I just went right back to random from our results. I copied and pasted, thinking that I did maybe a failed copy and paste from there. Plugged the results into the third column, which are just and were on point, and then did the printout. And then during the break, at the end of the break, I realized there's a 29 over here, and there was some issue. So what we did was I corrected the slot as far as the number sequences. The first slot taken to the last slot taken had not changed. And so having said that, we're going to randomize this list. I'm going to shoot back to main and kind of showcase the actual break sheet. And I do have the error sheet with me, I believe so. I have the error sheet with me. Good, no need for that. All right, so it was first slot taken to the last slot taken on the far left, and that's 1 through 30, as you can see. 1 through 30. NBA teams in alphabetical order, A through W in the middle, and as described in the list, and we rolled the die a couple times and randomized our slot list, and these were the results. This was for NBA Fast Break 3, 2021. And we are going to randomize our slot list to determine who gets the number 1 spot. We'll determine, I should say, the 30 of the last slot for tonight's break. So let's go back to our slot list, and slot list should populate on screen, and this is corrected. Had to give you the Disney story on why the error was made, but it was brought to my attention, so I had to make sure I figured that out. All right, we're gonna copy, and then we're gonna shoot over to random. Random is gonna pop up on screen. Again, number 1 spot's gonna get it. This is for tonight's free house jersey break. I'm gonna go to dice roller, convert this to 1 die, do it 2 times. Our first roll is going to be a 2. We timestamp 2 just in case we roll another one. Our next roll is going to be a 5. So we got 7 on random. List randomizer for 7 times. Stretch this out, scroll down. We'll put everybody in the window. It's first slot taken, last slot taken, 1 through 30. We got 7 times on random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This will be the last time number 1 spot gets a 30. The last spot on the free entry for tonight's jersey break. Boom. It's going to be TJEAG 2012. I'm going to send you a quick message. Appreciate your time and effort. Thanks for participating in the break. We'll shoot back to main. Big thumbs up. Peace out. See you tonight.